Well, we're thrilled. I mean, I can't say that there's any other way to put it. We think that, this justice has prevailed. We thought all along that it would prevail. And the right thing has been done. We now have to hope that the government recognise that this is the right thing and that this isn't perpetuated out any longer. But the judgment really, with respect to the Chief Justice, is one for the ages. I think it'll be looked at across the Commonwealth in case anybody else think that they can interfere with the human rights of individuals and with equality. It really is that level of depth to it with regard to what it addresses. And I just think it's fundamentally the right thing that this has occurred this way in Bermuda, that constitutionally, that the law as stands with regard to the issues on same-sex marriage have been struck down. And it's simple as that.
Are there any plaintiffs? Sorry, John. Yeah. Is it bittersweet, though, that this stay was agreed to, this 6-week stay?
Well, if you ask me if I'm ticked off, sure I am, because I think that one day is a day too long when it comes to injustice. But I understand and respect the Chief Justice's ruling on this. I'm hoping that the government will go back to chambers and consider it very quickly, and this afternoon say no, we're not going to appeal, because they can't keep, in my view, going down that road of spending money and money and money with regard to addressing the issues that are of a few that just can't get their heads around why this is an equal right. You can't cherry pick discrimination, and I don't think that group of people can continue to be placated by the government funding it by way of appeal and on to the next thing. So I'm hoping that common sense will prevail, and that very quickly we'll hear that that is not occurring, and then that any stay will be put aside. But people have waited this long to get this done, so a few more weeks, if we have to take a breath on that, then that's what we have to do.
Are there any remedies to prevent the back and forth if the government does appeal?
If the government does appeal, then it will go through the usual approval process. I would hope that it can be brought on fairly quickly. Hopefully the result will be replicated. But I mean, the impact of this decision, whilst it's significant because various courts have ruled on same-sex marriage on different bases, and the courts were required to approach it on a novel basis. But the effect is still the same. The principle is still the same. That human rights mean rights for all humans. And there is no question that the decision has been correctly decided. As to the appeal, it will be a short wait, but I think that will be vindicated.
What are your emotions now speaking directly to the plaintiffs?
Obviously the stay is disappointing, but the win is amazing.
For sure, it feels great.
The feeling is incredible. I'm so excited. This is a win for equality, for Bermuda, for all of us. It's amazing.
Yes, it's amazing to be part of it, and everyone wins.
Does it feel like the end of the journey yet?
No, absolutely not. No, I mean, as a charity, Help Bermuda has a number of mandates, and marriage equality is just one of them. We're happy to lend our support to something that's so important. We think we're incredibly grateful to have people like Mary Ellen Jackson and Roderick Ferguson to lead this fight, to put a face on such an important issue. But for us in Bermuda, the LGBT community, we've got a lot more work to do, and we look forward to further support from great corporations like Carnival and other locally based people, and we just think there's more to do, and we're looking forward to getting on with it.
Is it particularly sweet being that it's Pride Month?
Yes, wonderful way to start the month. I'm going to Boston to march in a parade on Saturday, so I'll have more to be proud of.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.